week 25 starts very early for the first ever day on out and about in a workplace. Well, out and about week 25 starts like most weeks with walk down to Ormskirk station, except unlike previous weeks where it's been people plus, this one is straight through to the Wirral as we start our first day, hoping on our last day. Associated Industries, absolutely terrified. Well, we arrived in Liverpool a lot earlier than expected. We did plan for the new Brighton train, which is at 9:16, but because we arrived early, we can get the Chester one at 9:11, so we can arrive as we planned. A couple of weeks ago it was the first time we took the Wirral line, and now it's the first of hopefully a lot of days. Well, Wirral line train done. We arrived in Birkenhead over the Wirral. Absolutely terrified. I don't know, I've been so nervous for a long time. Like, the fear comes mostly from years back when we did the placement of the champion, where 4 hours in we basically told it didn't work out. You know, did what they asked me to do and don't know what it was. Obviously that fear is always preying when we start something new, so off we go down this road to Associated Industries, and hopefully the next update on this video is a happy one. Well, 4:30 on a Monday afternoon, and for the first time in 4.5 years we finally say we've completed a day's work that we're actually going to get paid for. No full contract as yet, but we'll probably mention that tomorrow. Just a bit of research initially, but like I say, it's better than sitting at home and doing that, isn't it? So, we're off to Hamilton Square to cross back over the Wirral, and then we're back down here tomorrow morning. But compared to the champion one that was referenced this morning, at least we lasted the first full day today of this one, when that one only lasted 4 hours. Well, Tuesday, second day of the week, heads off to Liverpool again, but as mentioned yesterday, it's a working week. Well, the first day went pretty smoothly yesterday. For the first time in over 5 years, I'm actually going into a second day of a working job. So, arrived in the Wirral from Hamilton Square, about 5 minutes away from day 2 at Associated Industries. So, day 2 completed, very busy one as well. It's Catherine's birthday, some talks with some of the companies we're working with, but it is progress. So back down for day 3 tomorrow. So, Wednesday morning, third day at Associated Industries. Hopefully another busy day ahead. So, arrived in the Wirral, day 3 at Associated Industries. So, that's day 3 at Associated Industries completed. Back home, over the Wirral. The working week comes to an end today. Thursday morning, fourth and last day of the week at Associated Industries. Tomorrow, I don't get a full day off though. Job centre, early morning, could be the last one. Because really, what do I need to see them for now in work? And then the sporting weekend is Castleford, Wigan, up in Yorkshire tomorrow evening. Saturday, Sunday, nothing free at the moment, but you never know. Arrived in Liverpool on the Moorfields Wirral line. Absolutely nobody else is here this morning, very early. So, arrived in Birkenhead. Can't help but put the accent on when I'm over in Wirral. But, I say, for the first time in 4.5 years, since November of 2013, bar an absolute nightmare today, we'll complete a week's paid work for the first time. Obviously stuff in the past, we've done work, like serious about that, but it was expenses. But obviously Skem's never been a full week job, so off we go to Associated Industries. Well, lovely and sunny in Birkenhead. Can't get that accent when I'm on this side of the water. Mentioned this morning that is now official. For the first time since November 2013, we officially completed a week of paid work. Obviously it's Monday to Thursday, but it's done. The funny thing was, when the manager said at the end of the day, "Are we seeing you next week?" Look what he was going to say. Well, that's it. Quite the opposite. They were asking for was enjoying it. But we will be back next week, starting on Monday. But from tomorrow, job centre tomorrow morning, and then it's a trip to Yorkshire, hopefully in similar space to this, for Castleford, Wigan. Well, Friday morning begins with what should be the last job centre appointment for a while, but we'll soon see. Sporting weekend starts and begins on a very sunny Friday afternoon as we're at the DW Stadium. But it's only a short stay because we're off on a coach to Castleford. Given some of the problems on the coach last week, didn't affect me obviously, but I suspect it'll be an interesting one. There's a Wigan event here tomorrow, the fan day, but when it's just your basic fan day with a game that's not a Wigan 119s academy, etc., not for me. So it's just this week. Bit of a short one, but with 4 days over working, pretty decent one. Let's hope it ends alright. So here we are at the Menderos Jungle. Lovely sunshine on Friday night. It's 6 this evening, sorry. 303rd overall game, 285 for Wigan, 18th against Castleford, 9 wins, 8 losses, no draws, 1 game winning streak. However, 1 win out of 5 visits here previously, so that's not the best record. 81st away game, could be the 40th win. Obviously 40 and 80 would have been nice last week, but it was only 39. 145th Super League regular, now Magic Weekend, 31st Rugby League in 2018, 56th attendance in 2018 overall. Castleford Tigers, Wigan Warriors, Sports Waking. Well, seconds left here at the Menderos Jungle, and like most of the visits here, Wigan are losing 18 all, and a chance to basically wrap it up and win it. Blew it down the other end, and Ellis kicked it 19-18. Just waiting for the final looter. So there we go, Castleford 19, Wigan 18.